반갑습니다. 이승국입니다. 영화 슈퍼소닉2 개봉을 맞이하여 감사하게도 영화의 주연 배우인 짐 캐리 그리고 이드리스 엘바를 비대면으로 짧게 인터뷰할 수 있는 기회가 생겼습니다. 본 영상은 짐 캐리님과의 인터뷰를 담고 있는데요. 아실 분들은 아시겠지만 최근 이분이 은퇴 계획을 밝히셨어요. 물론 사람 일은 모르는 거지만 앞으로 이 모습을 얼마나 보게 될지는 알 수가 없으니까 오늘은 영화 사진이나 영상 자료 없이 온전히 그에게 집중하면서 그가 어떤 생각을 하며 자신의 캐릭터를 만들고 연기를 하고 있는지 들어봅시다.
Hi, I'm Seunguk Lee from South Korea, and it is a personal true honor to meet you, Jim.
Thank you. It's an honor for me too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Since we have so little time, I'll just skip to my first question.
Sure.
It's about the whole movie. Last movie is about introducing Sonic and your character, Dr. Robotnik, to the movie audience. And this movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it seems like it's packed with all the elements that made the original video game so popular. So is this movie the Sonic movie you guys wanted to make from the beginning?
Yeah, I think the whole evolution of this thing is playing out perfectly. I think now, in the first movie, Robotnik and Sonic met for the first time. Robotnik was still in a place where he was a genius human being. And now he fancies himself a demigod, and the power of the emerald and the dark power of vengeance combined has turned him into a narcissistic, megalomaniacal black hole in the universe that's sucking everything inside itself. So I think the video game fans are going to like it. They've treated it pretty well, and I think it's manifested now in this film in a really cool way.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It was
with
fun
you.
for me. I got to make things up as I went along, and I said, okay, well, he can break the laws of physics now. He can go from here to there in a blink of an eye. He can speak in a synthetic kind of keyboard synthesizer way, and all of those things. And I would bring them to the set, and Jeff would say, "Sure, go, man."
Personally, that keyboard scene is one of my favorite scenes.
Oh, thanks.
And since you mentioned your character, let's talk a little bit about your character more deeply. In the first movie, your character, Dr. Robotnik's goal was to get Sonic, to have him examined. But like I said, he's changed. Now he likes to play demigod. He wants to beat Sonic, and eventually he wants to kill Sonic. Yes. And it seems like you changed the way you act him according to those changes, especially his voices. Yeah. So what was your main focus when designing and acting out this version of Dr. Robotnik in this movie?
The main focus is like you said, it's changed. It's now murderous. It's not good enough to study. He wants to enslave mankind. He wants to be what he can never be, which is full, He can never fill that void inside himself. And when a person is like that, when a person becomes like that, especially a person of genius, they become a very dangerous element, that is like a black hole, that is sucking everything inside itself. And there's no way to satisfy it. There's nothing that can quench that thirst. So yeah, he became somebody who not only can't help himself in his jealousies and his vengeance, but he's also somebody who, when he sees something that gives evil credibility, it's almost a feeling of evil ache of joy that comes through him. There's this aching joy, this bliss when he sees something that he can compare this evil to himself. That's how evil works. When it sees itself, it's so joyful, it's so happy, and it replicates itself. It tries to get a cosigner, so that's why Knuckles comes into it. Oh, he's a cosigner. Here's another evil entity, but he's not as evil as Robotnik.
Yeah, that's true.
Ultimately, he has a code.
Yeah, well, hopefully the philosophy you just shared with us, the philosophy you shared with me will go to the global audience. And since they are telling me to wrap things up already, I'm going to have to let you go. Thank you for your time with me, and I
Very
hope this
nice
movie
talk.
does great in Korea too.
Lovely talking to you. Thank you.
네, 그렇게 짐 캐리님과의 짧은 인터뷰가 끝났습니다. 부디 이 모습이 그의 마지막 활동이 아니길 빌며 슈퍼소닉2의 또 다른 주연 배우 이드리스 엘바와의 인터뷰는 내일 오전 10시에 공개됩니다. 그럼 그때까지 저는 천재이승국의 이승국이었습니다. 감사합니다. 바이바이.